everyone, this is my discussion for post on the article that we read this week, and that was the innovative process for engaging hospital leaders. In the article, we talked about the hospital and the team and learning a process to get the leaders more involved and accountable for improving the organization. The goal is to make sure the hospital leaders were not just following orders from above, but were actually setting and working toward the goals that aligned with the hospital's overall mission. So the process had 5 phases. The first phase is the preparation and vision. That's where the leaders were reviewing the hospital mission and vision, so everyone understood the big picture and why that was needed. The second one is the goal setting and alignment. Each department leader created 3 to 5 steps or measurable goals that would support the hospital's main priorities. That could be things such as patient satisfaction, quality care, and financial performance. And they would make sure that all of the goals would line up across all departments. The third one is action planning. That's where the leaders would make very detailed plans showing how they would reach the goal and the steps that they would take to get there and when. And the fourth one is implementation and monitoring. So they would meet every month to share updates and talk about their challenges and support each other. It also created an environment of teamwork and accountability. And the last phase was the evaluation and recognition. So at the end of the progress was reviewed and success was celebrated, and that would keep motivation high and going. This process worked because it gave leaders ownership and connected their own work directly to the hospital success, very similar to goal theory, which also helps keep people motivated and helps set clear, meaningful goals. The phase where you would need to get the most buy-in would be the goal setting and alignment phase. It's important to get people involved early and also just to be involved so that they will not resist the change as much. So letting all leaders have an input to help shape the goals, and they'll be more likely to commit to achieving them. So how to gain a stakeholder buy-in. For example, you would want to involve everybody early. So I would think in my case, working at physical therapy, you would want to involve all of the admin staff, the physical therapists, the support aides, and you would want to have them kind of be involved in the beginning planning stages so that they feel that they can take ownership of it and have an opinion. You'd want to explain the why. You'd want to tell them why the change will help improve things for patients, staff, and the organization overall. You'd want to back that up with real data. So you'd want to make examples of how it would improve possibly your for us, I guess it would be like schedule fullness or patient satisfaction scores. And then encouraging the teamwork. So that would be regularly checking in with each department and how the processes are affecting them, whether it's good, bad, just getting input and having people feel like they are an active part of the process. And then also would just be celebrating their wins, recognizing the small improvements that keeps everybody motivated, keeps their trust built, and gives more confidence in people's ability to help contribute to a bigger goal. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.